So this is the only file with financial data?
Yeah, what does it say to you?
Not much. Where's the rest of it?
That's what I was wondering. This is names, numbers, and dollar amounts. That's it. Wait, okay.
The money's in bearer bonds.
Not exactly a long-term investment, is it?
More like blank checks. You can split at any time.
You know, there's no specifications here. There's no condo model numbers, nothing.
Just how much you took them for.
Really? And those people, they all gave him specifications on what they wanted.
They probably agonized over how to custom design their suites.
Really, Westfall didn't even bother to record them. Oh.
Yeah, look. Mona Tyler, Myrtle Fargate.
He's gonna leave town soon with the money, isn't he?
Money's gotta be somewhere.
Well, I tell you what, it is not in his hotel room. It is not in his closet.
Yeah. Wouldn't be in a hotel or bank safe. You had to make a quick getaway.
So where is the money hidden?
Love it already. Will you look at that view?
Forget the view, Myrtle. Look over there. What's Phoebe doing here?
Oh, my. It looks like the DFL convention.
Or the recreation of the landing of the Mayflower.
Oh, gosh.
Mona, Myrtle.
Hi.
Can't you just smell the excitement in the air?
Oh, is that what I smell?
What are you doing on this side of the lake, Phoebe?
Well, apparently all the daughters of fine lineage are going to be retiring here. It's going to be the national headquarters. I wouldn't be surprised, so I couldn't.
Hello, ladies. Welcome to your future.
Oh, it's absolutely breathtaking.
Now, the medical facilities are over this way, and then along the shoreline, that's where your homes will be.
I am ready to move in today.
She says she's moving in.
Good heavens, Myrtle. I'm going to be neighbors with Phoebe?
I hope you'll be ready for us.
We'll be ready, and you'll be pleasantly surprised when we're finished with it. And so will your, dear Eduardo.
Well, you leave dear Eduardo to me. I'm going to go explore a little bit, so excuse me.
Mr. Westfall, did I hear correctly? Is Phoebe purchasing a unit for an Eduardo?
Who the devil is Eduardo?
Oh, no.
Ouch!
Save the ouches for later, when I pull them all off.
I bet you'll love that. Well, listen, I better get going. This groundbreaking ceremony's not gonna last forever.
Yeah, something tells me Giles hasn't spent much on champagne canopies.
Can't wait to see his face when I nail him.
Well, he's going to be very disappointed losing all that money.
Yeah, the jerk's gonna lead me right to it.
Well, I guess the fun part is over, and the tricky part begins.
Phoebe has a man friend named Eduardo?
Well, what does she do with Langley? Bury him under a rose bush?
Do I understand that she and Eduardo are sharing a unit?
Well, I'm sorry if I let something slip out. I didn't mean to invade Mrs. Wallingford's privacy.
Oh, no, that's quite all right. Phoebe and I go way back.
Well, she's been rather open about Eduardo.
Who is Eduardo?
Well, I mean, I'm sure he'll be showing up here soon. He's a bit flashy, but an attractive man. Dark hair, muscular, good teeth.
And about this high?
Yes.
With a dimple smile that makes the ladies swoon?
It seems so.
Oh, honey, that is not Eduardo. That is Edmund.
Oh, that's an old beau of her niece's.
Edmund.
Yes, Edmund Grey. He's an investigative reporter. He won a Pulitzer Prize.
Oh, a reporter.
Yes, he used to work with Brooke at Tempo.
Does that mean Phoebe and Edmund are...
Phoebe's chasing him. That's who you mean.
Yes, Edmund Grey. Thank you for reminding me. A Pulitzer Prize winner. Well, I'll have to change the arrangements then. I mean, a man of Mr. Grey's stature deserves special handling. Excuse me.
Okay. So, just be careful, okay?
Hey, Nothing to it. I have Giles Westfall in my very tight hip pocket. Come on, tonight's a big night. What could possibly go wrong?
Okay. All right, just promise me that you will be careful, okay?
Hey, nothing to it. Eduardo has Giles in his very tight hip pocket. Tonight's a big payday. What could go wrong?
Don't say that. How does it feel?
Feels good.
Yeah.
Bug doesn't show?
No, it looks great. Looks great. Okay.
You gonna record everything in the tempo camera van?
Yeah. I just hope he says whatever he's going to say, incriminating himself, and I hope he does it right away because I don't want any problems.
Hey, what problems? I can handle a dozen Giles Westfalls.
Listen, you didn't like it when I went up against him.
You're a girl.
Oh, a little caution, please.
Listen, I can whip that twit with one hand tied behind my back.
All
Stand
right,
on
just 1 minute, Rocky. Please. I mean, seriously, we don't know about him. We don't know if he's armed. We don't know what he's capable of, and I would never want anything to happen to you, so...
I understand that you contract for all sorts of difficult jobs.
The price is right.
And even distasteful ones?
I'm not cheap.
Of course not. And you maintain strict confidentiality.
Sure. What's the job?
Well, a certain individual has been playing me for a fool. A masquerading person who's trying to masquerade a fellow creative capitalist. Instead, he's trying to put a stop to our little building project.
Guy's onto the scam?
He's an investigative reporter, and he's out to nail me. Now, it is my fondest wish...
And I nail him first.
Well, let me just say that I would be ever so grateful if Edmund Grey did not see the sunrise ever again.
Uh-huh.
It's nice to know you still care about what happens to me.
Did you think I'd ever stopped?
Wasn't sure. You know, a little while ago, even if you had told me, I wouldn't have listened to you. I thought we were just, you know... Made me sad, but I accepted it. Made me sad anyway. The time is a funny thing. It just kind of rounds the edges, and... I'm not sad anymore. In fact, working with you to get Westfall has done more for me than...
That's exactly what I was going to say, too. I mean, you know, it's been a real kick working with you. And I mean, it's nice to know that we can still... I think we've done, you know, pretty well together.
Yeah. Real well.
That's why I'm going to call the police in tonight.
Police? No. No. Westfall will get wind of it. It's going to blow everything.
No,
We'll end
you're
up with
not
nothing.
going up against him without Pine Valley's
Look, if he
finest
gets
waiting
a
in the
peep
wings.
out of a cop,
Edmund,
he's not going to give us anything.
They are professionals, remember? All right, I have contacts. I would be stupid if I didn't use them in case of an emergency.
This is not an emergency.
Well, just in case it turns into one, all right? It's why I'm driving the camera van over to the police station. I'm going to pick up Derek or Trevor or whoever is available.
Why are you going to risk losing...
I'm just trying to avoid a risk, okay? Okay? Look, if the police are with us, they can hear what he's saying. They can tell us when we have enough to incriminate him. All right? We don't want the money back with an apology. We want Westfall behind bars so he can't help himself to somebody else's money later on.
Which is why you have to stay back. Okay? Okay. Now, I know these wires. I've used them before. You can be a mile away. You can still hear everything.
All right. All right, just promise me that you will be careful, okay?
All the time.
Swear.
Pinky swear. Okay. Listen, I gotta take, okay? And I'm working on my vows, so I'll, who knows? You know, maybe in the future you and I can do an encore. You know?
Oh, Taylor, hi.
Hi.
Brooke. Derek, Mimi, I'm glad you're here. I need the cavalry. What's going on?
What's cavalry stuff?
I need help.
Well, you got it.
Well, what can we do? You know this Willow Lake Anchors project? It's a scam. This Giles Westfall, he's a sleazy crook.
Have you got any proof?
Edmund is getting it. He's meeting with this Westfall tonight. He's wearing a wire so he can get some information on tape. I need some backup, though. I need somebody in the van.
Hey, say no more. I'm with you.
Aren't you forgetting something, or rather, should I say someone? You're crime fighting for two now.
Yeah.
Listen.
I'll go, all right?
Me too.
No, you'll stay and do paperwork, remember?
Look, I have got it covered. Come on.
All right. I don't feel good about Edmund doing this on his own.
This is strictly a cash-on-delivery deal.
That would be no problem.
You got a plan, or you want me to wing it?
I'll get him in the car, and then you can take it from there.
You want me to off him in the car?
No, just knock him out. And then we'll take him for a ride and dump him in a little spot I know.
You want me to give him a couple of smacks first, or we'll just kill him right before we dump him?
See, it doesn't really matter. Where I'm taking him, if Mr. Grey isn't deceased before we dispose of him, he will be after. Oh, wait, there he is.
Giles, old buddy. I assume this was a private meeting.
Don't be alarmed. This is an associate of mine. He knows about our arrangement. This is our contractor.
Fine. Let's get to the cash.
Relax, Eduardo. You're going to get everything that's coming to you. I promise.
I'm only getting static.
This is where you said we start picking up Edmund's transmissions.
Come on, Eduardo. Say something. Say something. Wait, I got him.
Punch him up on the speaker.
So, we're gonna deal, or what?
My, you are impatient.
Well, I'm always impatient on payday.
Well, naturally, I don't carry that sort of cash on me.
Oh, well, what do you got, an armored car?
Bring the car around. Well, that's quite a finder's fee you've got coming your way.
Finder's fee? That's funny. Yeah. Where's the money?
Where I keep my petty cash.
That better be a figure of speech, Giles. Or I may have to rearrange some petty things here.
You certainly are an original, aren't you? Yeah, not to worry. There won't be any need for muscle.
Oh, for your sake, I hope not. So, where are we going?
It'll be obvious when we get there.
Well, then let's get to it, okay? Tonight, I got a plane to catch to France. I got a date with a nice woman under retirement age.
Busy.
Yeah. In this business, you get what you can while you can. While you still got your tools, if you know what I mean. I've been looking forward to this for a long time. You heard of the mother load? We hit the grandmother load.
It does my heart good to see somebody to get exactly what they deserve.
What do you think he meant by that? The signal's really clear.
Why don't you just
They're right
sit
in
back
front of
and
us.
relax?
Okay, I'm relaxed.
Don't worry, Brooke. We're sticking to him like glue.
You know, when it comes right down to it, your commission is such a small price to pay.
You better not be.
Well, small in comparison to the enormous amount of good that has come from it. You know, your fee pales next to the satisfied smiles of all those dear seniors who will spend the rest of their days in sumptuous dignity, the hallmark of Willow Lake Acres.
What's with the sales pitch?
We've had remarkable good fortune in Pine Valley. Right, Sid?
Right.
More like you've made a fortune.
Well, the units at Willow Lake Acres are expensive, but consider the return. All those fine people spending their remaining days in an atmosphere...
I don't understand what's going on. He's like covered. He's not saying anything that's gonna implicate him.
Maybe you guys got carried away on this one, Brooke.
No,
Sounds sincere.
no, all right? This guy is a con artist.
What if he's not?
Derek, we know this guy is a sleaze. There's something wrong here.
Where'd you get an idea like that?
Cut it out, Westfall. What the hell's going on?
That's exactly what I want to know. I don't like this. Edmund said that Giles had already agreed to this 60-40 split. Now, this is too weird.
Suspicious man.
Don't get me started, Westfall. I'm not in the mood.
You know, if you just remain calm, you'll have your fee in a few minutes.
I'm not fooling around here.
This isn't kosher. You know, Giles is asking like acting like he owes Edmund a few $100.
No, don't.
Like the innocent act, huh?
Don't lose him, Derek,
Does
okay?
your partner know the score here?
Get us closer. Get us closer.
I hope your friend's back there for your protection.
Well, I can only surmise that there's been an enormous misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding my eye.
Eduardo.
Listen, I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to take the money and run. Don't even think about it.
I'm not going anywhere. I have to oversee the development of the premier retirement community in this country. I have hundreds of the finest...
What is this, Westfall?
I will not be intimidated.
You've been doing this con for so long, you're buying into your own lie?
I am a legitimate businessman.
Yeah, and I'm the Pope.
I wish you would be quiet.
You want me to be quiet? You...
Thank you. Thank you? What did that mean, thank you? Come on, Edmund, say something. Say something.
Would you mind?
No, I've lost him. He's gone dead.
Damn, I was sure they went this way.
I still don't see them.
I lost sight of their tail lights when we went over the rise back there.
I just wish that we could hear them. I just want to know that Edmund is all right.
Well, that's electronic equipment for you, guaranteed to fail just when you need it most.
I don't think this
you
was
know?
mechanical failure, Derek. I think that Giles is on to Edmund. I think he pulled a wire. We have to find them fast.
That's it. Yeah, drag him. Oh, right over there. Yeah, dump him right there.
Oh, what is this, some kind of toxic dump?
It's nature's ultimate hiding place. Messy, but oh, so effective. Quicksand.